Everyone, David, SUP Customs and Austin, the SUP angler. Out here doing a trial run for a customer, see if he wants to buy it. I think he does. So actually never had anyone try it, didn't buy. So if you want to try these for yourself, if you want to bring your kayak out, give it a side-by-side test run, we're up for it, all right? So anyways, we're out, got a lot of shorts, got a lot of reels, awesome. But YouTube, about a month ago, we started posting there and people are enjoying it and they're messaging us and saying, hey, I learned something new. So this is right here, little landscape, horizontal frame for our YouTube people. But why I love this catamaran is because it's so stable. You know, we've done a million things on these. Y'all get it. I jumped on the side. I love this elevation. Guys, I feel like I'm on a skyscraper up here. I can spot a fish and in the flats where it's clear and white sand from very far away. That's just what separates me. Love kayaks. There's something for everyone. Love canoes. I had one. Love skiff. There's a purpose for everything. But back here today, we were pushing these over sandbars, getting into fish. So this just does the job for me on these low tides, and they just became my total backcountry tool because they do everything I want it to do, and I'm a big sight fisherman. So this elevation right here and stability, it does it for me. And again, we have backrest for coolers if you want to sit all day, but unlike kayaks, remember, you're not sitting all day. Your back's not hurting, you're standing, you're walking around. But I just want to give you a couple pointers on fishing on these things. Now, we have some mullet up ahead of us, and I do have some trolling motors are quiet and some aren't, but I don't care. If I have the wind against me, I'm not going to use my trolling motor. I'm going to drift in on these guys. So just remember, a lot of these shallow areas where fish are, they get scared by their shadow. And remember, when you scare a school of mullet, those redfish or the snook, or they're running with the mullet, using the mullet as their alert system. So you don't even want to scare mullet. So if I know today there's birds out, it's 2 feet of water right now at a high tide, and dolphin come back here. They're scared of everything. I am going to drift in on these guys. I am going to make sure my line is properly spooled. I'm going to make sure I'm getting the longest cast possible. And from what I see, a lot of guys that come with us, they may know that, but I bet half of our customers, they run over fish. And I'm talking about if I could get 100-foot or 150-foot cast to them, I'm doing it. And if I can't reach them, good. Then I'll just move 10 feet and try to reach them. So just a heads up how you fish these. I'm going to show you a little bit. Austin's going to stay on me for a second. I got some mullet up there. They're jumping out of the water. But I'm going to stay way out. And all I'm going to do right now, I'm not even going, because the wind's pushing me, guys. And again, how much you think it's blowing right now? 15? At least, maybe 20? And guys, I'm on a portable vessel. Standing on a cooler, the wind blowing. I know heavy 150-pound, 200-pound kayaks, I don't know with V-holes, but this catamaran, so I up my, it does the job. So I up my power pole, my micro anchor, now I'm gonna lower it. Not using my trolling motor here. And now I can get about another 20, 30 feet. And I'm just going to keep doing this. These fish are not going anywhere, especially this time of year. Now, springtime, they'll go into the creeks, they'll come back here, they'll move out to the ocean, they'll come back here, and they'll do circles from creek to creek to creek. I like springtime and summertime fishing because we really, really come on them. Like run into each other. Like you'll see a redfish back here, you're so far back, and it'll look at you like it's surprised half the time. But this time of year, they're not really going anywhere. They kind of school up. So, and what I'll do is maybe 3 casts. I'm not seeing anything here. I'm seeing all my mullet back there. So I'm not even using my trolling motor at the moment. Double click, raise this bad boy up. And if I want to use my trolling motor to do this, just move me over just a little bit and stop it. And that way I can continue going straight. But I really, really don't want to spook these fish. So just a little pointer, a huge illustration. And let's just see if I can get on one real quick. They're way back in there. I don't know if I'm close enough. I'll go with a very cheap rod over, reel with a nice rod any day too. We're throwing about 8 to 10 pound braid, mono leader. So I'll probably end up going weedless because we just got into a crap load of grass. So anyways, I hope that helps. That's just for our YouTubers. This won't be on Instagram or anything. And if you want to see anything else, hey, do this on the board, do that. Just reach out. We're out here all the time with customers. We still love these for personal time too. So let us know. Appreciate it. Take it easy.